We went from 0 kids to 6 in less than 9 months. So it was like 7 months, 4 days. So that was pretty fast. Everything surprised me. Everything, like the new schedule, the new life. Without even knowing parenthood, we weren't introduced. You can't even compare it to, I have nieces and nephews. You can't compare it to any of that. It's just like, this is your baby, my babies, they're your responsibility. Everything was times 6. Feeding them. How do you do that? Like, and I only have 2 arms. He has to work. You know, we're going through that whole transition of starting a company. That's brand new.
The way I look at it like, you know, if you got 1 kid, that is so easy. If you got twins, that is like so easy. If you got triplets, that's like so easy. Because I can handle like 3 or 4 myself.
That's no problem.
You know, that's no problem for us. Now, whenever I hear somebody with 1 kid or 2 kids complain, I'm like, come on now, stop.
But it just depends too. It really depends on the structure of that, you know, the 2 kids or whatever, because that's what matters. You have to have structure. 1 or 6 kids, you still have to have structure. They depend on you. So.
And right now, they know where they're at, so they're putting on right now. Right now, I still feel young. You know, I still feel like so youthful to where I can hang with them, you know. When they get older, let's say 13, 14, I'll be out there playing basketball with them.
But our experiences, as you know, where we come from, it helps us and it guides us and directs us through this parenthood because we know what we don't want our kids to experience.
Absolutely.
And what we want our kids to experience. It makes us value parenthood more. Like it's like no joke. You get 1 chance. Once these kids are grown, they can have resentment. Say sorry. Say I'm sorry. Go give her a kiss. Go give her a kiss. It's very important that they're close. Come here, Libby. Come here.
Give her a hug.
Give her a hug. Give her a hug. Come on. Give her a hug. Say I'm sorry. Do it, bro. Rozonno. I'm so sorry. This is important.
Sorry.
Lay down. I mean, not lay down. Give her a hug. Give her a hug. I'm taking a turtle. I'm taking it. Say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Give her a kiss. Give her a hug.
All right. That's
All
good.
right.
That's good. All right.
That's fine.
Sorry.
But it's important because you know he had brothers, and he knows the importance of being close as brothers.
Absolutely.
I never had any sisters that had brothers. And I know it's very important for them to be close. So that's important. What's so important for me and my husband is that these kids know and love God. And I think if they know that and they're anchored in that, there's nothing impossible. There's nothing they can't do.
Well, you know what? We're human.
What?
We're human. And the way I looked at it, I was like, you know what, God, I trust you all this time. But today, I know I'm cursed. You know, I felt like I was cursed there for a minute.
I felt like I done something wrong.
Yeah.
I felt like you said, did I pray too much?
Yeah. But then reality came. I mean, I came back to my senses, and I was like, you know what, this is a blessing.
Let me kiss him.
You know, I mean, being fruitful and multiplying, that's in the Bible.
And then when we got rocked with the news that we're gonna have a high order of multiples, it was like everything was out the window. It was a test. It was a test because the doctors urge us to abort. You know, well, I won't say abort, but they say the selective reduce. But that's how I took it, and I can't do that. It brought about a new level of faith.
Well, as you can see, our life is not normal. Hey, look, stop it. But as far as faith, I mean, we pray every day with the kids. When it comes to like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, we always pray over our food. I really feel a family that prays together stays together. There's no way in the world
I thought you were gonna say
we'll
something.
have any more. If we have a kid, it's gonna be a miracle. I can tell you a real,
No, it's not. It's
true
not gonna
miracle.
be funny, and it's not gonna be a miracle. It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
I
at
promise
all.
that. I have 6. I have 2 girls, 4 boys. That's more than anything.
Next Little McGhees, you can expect a lot of family time. You know, going fishing. You know,
You can expect us. You
Crying,
can see the struggle.
laughing.
You can see the happiness, the good times, the ugly time.
yeah.
My personal struggle, the weight here, I'm trying to get it together. We did swim lessons, Spanish classes. I mean, just a whole variety of different things, fun stuff. I just thank God we never gave up. If it was up to me, I'd have gave up. Because before I had the 6, I was pregnant with twins and I lost them at 5 months. And it was terrible. It was the worst experience. Miscarriage is a terrible. Terrible. Oh my gosh.
Amen.
Horrible. I would never wish that on my enemies. It was terrible for me. And then my husband, one for him, he said, "Man, try again." I didn't. That's right. I didn't want to.
Why did I say that?
I didn't want to. I did not want to try again. And I'm happy I did. I really am.